I watched the little pirates, the smugglers and the thieves, the scallywags and rascals disappear through the leaves to where they stashed their hoard high up in the trees, a massive bundle of sticks and twigs with a bird's eye view to see. And now all the missing objects along with Mother's Sunday best, and all the silver and gold and shiny buttons up their rests, Sally's sparkling earrings and Edward's golden vest, and now my limited edition 2012 Olympic 50p resides there up in the nest. There must be so much stuff up there, surely the weight will not hold. We'll pray for a storm to blow it all down, the legend of the greatest nest ever told. Then one fateful day, winds and rain upon a hurricane arrived. It was like a waterfall of treasure, bounty that fell from the sky, and the nest took a battering, and people came from miles around, the ground scattered with belongings of objects lost and found. But you know the nest itself is still up there today, a remarkable structure for everyone to see, and I never found my limited edition 2012 Olympic 50p. Hey you guys, you look cold in that fridge. Take a stroll along the worktop to this ledge. Over by the cooker there's a warm bath you can take. Come on, jump in before it's too late. That's better, now you can relax. I hear you got more friends in lots of different packs. Maybe they could dip after you. Not long now and you'll be through. Now you're catching colour. That sizzle makes you wriggle, turning one way or another. Hey, you can take a rest now in this buttered bed with your brothers. Yum, yum. Have you seen Daisy's dog? It won't come if you holler. You cannot mistake it, for it has a unique collar. It runs around the neighbourhood wearing a cap flap, chasing some food one day, an unfortunate mishap. And now it's stuck, and it won't come off. It's like his head's been framed. Will he ever get it off? Well, a plan was hatched and set a trap to get the dog catched and remove the cap flap. Using another smaller entrance, food was used to tempt him through. A whole lot of a commotion, the dog backed up, the plan backfired, and now he's got two. The after-dinner wrestle helps the food go down. After dinners or regular meals, folk have coffee, mints and pills. Some put their feet up and some go for a walk. Some sit around and do nothing but talk. But in our house, on the living room floor, the after-dinner wrestle you can't ignore. You can try to sneak by, but the entrance will be blocked. You'll have to prepare yourself, watch out for a headlock. Mixed martial arts versus potato and cabbage farts. Grab, slap, tickle, twist, arm lock, bear hug, pinned by the wrist. Spit dribbles, eye pokes, general rules, leg strokes. The after-dinner wrestle helps the food go down. No dress code required. He who wins wears the crown. Lightweights who enter the arena will probably puke. The after-dinner wrestle, those who eat contribute. Gary, Larry and Harry were brothers all the same, all born on the same day with very similar names. Out of the three, Larry and Harry loved to play games. They would play tricks and Gary would carry the blame. That's the thing with triplets, two's companies and three's a crowd. And Gary was the odd one out. It's not fair, he would shout out loud. Well, the boys, they kicked the football through next door neighbour's window, hitting the television and bouncing off the Nintendo. The boy next door wasn't happy. Back to the boys with the ball he did carry. On finding out what happened, this is when Gary met Barry. Now the two of them have become best friends and they've evened up the sides, and now whenever there's a dispute, Gary feels justified. The beast that stirs in my belly, the monster in my gut, he grumbles down deep inside. Will he poke his head out of my butt? Or will he wriggle up and come out of my mouth, camouflaged in colourful puke? No, he's heading south. The gurgling and bubbling, I must get there to the loo. Yeah, this horrible feeling is definitely a poo. I'm so relieved now he's gone, I look at him as he's flushing away. Oh, goodbye, monster from my stomach. I win this battle today. The cat flap. Using another smaller entrance, food was used. Well, a plan was hatched to set a trap and get the dog catched and remove the cat flap. Until what? It's not even the word. Have you seen Daisy's dog? No, I haven't seen it. Okay, take two. Have you you seen Daisy's dog? It won't come if you holler. You cannot mistake it, for it has a unique collar. It runs around the neighbourhood wearing a cap flap, chasing some food we'll pray for the storm to blow it all down. The legend of the great magpie never told. Smugglers and thieves, the scallywags and rascals disappear through the trees to where they stash their hoard. My God, you're a tough cookie to crack. A view to see, and now all the missing objects, along with Mother's Sunday best, are all the I watched the little pirates, the smugglers and thieves, the scallywags and rascals disappearing through the trees to where they stashed their hoard, high up in the trees. Through the leaves, Simon, through the leaves. Take 2. I watched the little pirates, the smugglers and the thieves, the scallywags and what's a raspel?